and welcome to my channel. This is Ida, and I am here today to bring you 5 different activities that you can do with your kids over the summer. So I know summer is exciting, there's a lot of things to do, but it can be kind of overwhelming too with your kids going out and figuring out what to do. So I just wanted to come up with 5 different activities that maybe you've thought of before, maybe you haven't, but 5 activities that are pretty cost effective. It doesn't cost too much to do these, and if you want to do it throughout the summer, you can. And they're just fun activities for you to do with your kids, to bond with your kids. And it's really simple things that maybe you think of, maybe you wouldn't, but I'm just going to explain kind of what we did and show you some clips of how my daughters enjoyed it, or my daughter, my oldest, she enjoys these different activities. So the first one is flying kites, and I'll tell you, we went to the store, we went to Target to get it for less than $20. You can buy many kites online. You could even do a little project and make it yourself. So that's a really, really good one, and that's the first one. All right, and now for activity number 2. So the second activity would be dancing. So I know you can do this any time of the year, but dancing outdoors, putting on some music you can join into, it's really a great experience, and it really allows you to bond with your kids, see how they interact, like how they like to dance. And I mean, who doesn't love dancing? It's just fun. It's kind of liberating. And actually, over the summer, they have a lot of different activities, probably in your area. You look it up online, say different shows that are happening. For instance, in this next clip, you'll see my daughter, we went to a little concert, which I know can be a little more time consuming, a little overwhelming if you do it often. But every once in a while, you can look up different free concerts that they have. That one was actually a free one they had in my area. And you can find plenty of these to go to with your kids for a couple hours and see, let them dance. You sit down, relax, enjoy your time. If you have friends, they can come. But just simple things like that. Doesn't take too much to really let your kids have fun. And you could enjoy yourself too. Like, I had a blast on this day. So I'll show you this next clip. And like I said, just put some music on and go find a place where you can listen to some music, a concert, put on a concert in your backyard, in your house. Really, the possibilities are endless. So here is your second activity. Now, the third activity. So you're gonna say, Ida, I know this obviously, but playgrounds. I mean, there are so many playgrounds. I think I go to the playground more than anyone I know, just because they're so easy. I mean, you can walk around the corner. I think I have 3 around the corner. Different parks you can walk to, different parts you can visit. And it's actually kind of interesting to see how the different parks look in different areas that you go, and the kind of things they offer. Like parks close to where I live, they have splash pads. they have different little like fountains where you can jump around, and I think a lot of parks have that, and it's really fun. The kids can get wet in the summer and run around in the water, and they can go play in the playground. So playgrounds, I think, are a really, really great option, and it's really nice for you too to get out and to walk, and you can use that time to kind of talk to your kids while you're walking, and let them interact with kids at the park. So parks are, I think, an essential, and I think it's a great mention too, because sometimes we forget, oh, you know, like there's a park around the corner. Why not just take a couple, like a minute, 30 minutes, and go out and let your kids run around in the park. So number 3 activity is parks, and I'll show you some clips of my daughter in the park playing with some kids. Now, number 4, yeah, as you'll see next to me is the nice little beach. Going to the beach. No, it's not the beach actually, because we don't have a beach. I mean, beaches can be hundreds of miles away. It can be in the city. It can be, you know, somewhere in the city, I say, because Chicago has a beach. But there's beaches, but we don't all have access to beaches. I mean, yeah, if we went to a beach one time and it was fun and it was nice, but we can't do that every day. And alternatively, we go to splash pads, like I said in the previous one, but we set up a little sandbox. We set up a sandbox where you can just let the kids play. I mean, you have all their little toys over there, and really, kids love sand. They love touching things and putting things in buckets and out of buckets, and having a sandbox is a really, really great summer essential. And you may say, like, I can't afford a sandbox. Who knows how much that is? I looked it up on Amazon, and it's, you know, hundreds of dollars. Well, wait. That is a perfect DIY project for you, and I don't know if you do want to do it with your kids, maybe if they're a little older, but it's a great DIY project, and maybe one day I'll put a video up on here of how we did it and make another small, like, miniature sandbox. But it's really simple. I mean, you could even take a box and get some sand, and you're all set. So it doesn't take a lot sometimes to just make kids happy and to let them be interested in their surroundings and very tactile things. So sandboxes are really, really, really great, and I've had it for 2 years now, and every summer my daughter goes back to it, and she can spend hours and hours there. And sometimes I come over there to make sure it's in a shaded area, because it can burn pretty easy. But long story short, sandboxes are really, really great, and I recommend that as the 4th activity if you can do it. So here are some clips of my daughter in her little sandbox. And now for activity number 5. So I can say that initially I hadn't thought about this, but it's a really, really great activity for kids. and it's something that you can do outdoors. So I definitely wouldn't recommend doing this indoors, but get some chalk. You can get a box from the dollar store, which is where I got mine, and kids can draw anything they want to on your sidewalks and it'll disappear once it rains. And it's really great for their imagination. They can like have different activities, hopscotch, you know, lots of different things you can do, games you can create, worlds you can draw with your chalk. So just letting your kids play around with their chalk and make the different designs and use their creativity. So although maybe this wasn't the most original activity, I do have a bonus activity for you coming up after this. So it's actually 6 activities, but chalk and drawing on the sidewalk, letting them use their minds for different creative ways like that. I think that's a great activity for the summertime. So here's a quick clip of my daughter making some rainbows. So congratulations, if you watched this far, you now know 5 different activities, not 10, 5 different activities you can do with your kids. So now for the bonus one that kind of just happened, and I thought, wait, this is a great thing you can do. It's easy, pretty easy for the most part, but I had some stale bread, brought it in the car with me, and we went to the park again. And it's a park, it's around a lake, and there were ducks there. So I thought, wait, that's a great activity to do with your kids. Take them to the lake or wherever you find ducks and feed them. So my daughter had so much fun feeding the ducks. You will have to be careful to kind of feed a few and then go, because they might chase you, but still, it's fun. And she really had a great time. It was her first time doing it, so I would recommend it maybe for a little older kids, around maybe 2.5 and up, and just make sure you're always close by. But it was a really, really fun day, and she just enjoyed throwing them to the ducks and seeing them eating, and you know, it made her feel really proud. So maybe some kids like it more than others, but I mean, it does, for me even, it was fun. So that is the bonus number 6 activity. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll insert a couple clips here to finish it off. More bread? Look, right. Okay, look, there's more here. All right, so here, throw it far, okay? Yeah. All right, you want some more bread, Juju? Yeah. Okay. All right, here. Throw it far. Whoa! Look, there's more coming, more coming. All right, so I hope you enjoyed these videos, and I'm gonna close off here. I will come back with more of these style videos. I'm still building my channel and figuring out exactly what direction I want to take it, but I think I really enjoy making videos with my kids and sharing my experience with you all. So I hope you subscribe. Please click the like button, and I look forward to making more videos. Bye.